Please excuse me for all the squinting that I'm doing here. I finally worked up the motivation to turn the camera on, get everything set up, do the 15 things I had to do before getting all that set up, and the 15 things that needed to happen before that. And now the sun is shooting straight into my office, so I've got like glorious lighting. But the reason for this video is that there was just a comic book convention here in town, down at the Shriners Convention Center. It's not a very big space, but every year it's wall-to-wall people, and every year I usually find something interesting Star Trek related in there. This year, not so much, because while I did buy a whole bunch of books, like this big stack right here, like there's a whole bunch of like, Superman in here. There's some Star Slayer, the X-Men Adventures book. Most of these came from dollar bins, and I only ran into, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 pieces of Star Trek like merchandise, toys, and only like 2 or 3 actual books. But the books I did find were fun, so I want to show you the books that I got and what they look like and why I bought them. Spoilers, they're not in my collection yet, and I wanted to buy them. So I'm going to click the switch. Look at that. It switched right over. That's awesome. 15 minutes of setting up 15 different things. Worked out fantastically. All right. So again, the sun is shooting right in my office, so I apologize for the glare there. But you can see my hands. Woo. So this is it's just called Star Trek Special Flesh and Stone. Yeah, there's the title. And it's a medical character story that... it's, everyone that you can see that was a medical officer of some sort in Star Trek. Funny story about this one. Like I had it on my pile of dollar books I was getting because yes, this book was only $1, and someone came up to me and they're like, "Hey, can I look at that?" And I was like, "Okay." I mean, it's $1, right? So if they want to like steal it from me, it's not in my collection, so like it has value to me. But yeah, they were super gung-ho about this book, and like I offered to let them have it, but no, they let me have it, and I was very appreciative of that. The time I spent digging around those dollar bins was worth it for the 2 books that I got out of there. But the table I got these from is from Fallout Comics, which is our local comic book store, and they always do like a mystery box and then a pick a number thing where like you just tell them a number and they pull out a CGC graded book, and then they give you that book. Like they've got like 50 CGC graded books there, and they number them 1 through 50, and you just say, "I'll take number 17," and every time I ask my wife for a number, it usually comes up pretty good. Like I'll get like a Miles Morales cool, Spider-Man 1 in 50 cover or something like that. This time I've got, it's called East of West, like number 10 or something like that. I've already put it up on the shelf or else I'll show you. But I don't know the story, and the story, like the cover doesn't really interest me. So I was just like, yeah. But they do like a combo of that CGC thing and then the blind box, which the blind box had a bunch of like really cool like 1 in 10, 1 in 50 covers in there that those are not graded. And one of them was this oh yeah, I've actually got this show and tell thing here, which is a 2024 MegaCon exclusive cover from Andrew K. Curry. So I don't know who he is. I do know what MegaCon is. It's been a couple years since I've been to a MegaCon, but there it is, and it has been signed, but I don't believe that it's been authenticated by anyone. So I really don't chase signatures. It is funny actually. You can see that he signed his signature right there, right next to the printed signature, and they're identical. Mind you, the guy that was actually putting these in the blind boxes received it directly from the artist, so I trust him. But I don't know if I want to sell this on eBay or something like that. Buyer beware, I guess. I don't know what a signature looks like. All right, so the other book I got was the direct edition Lego cover of Star Trek Next Generation number 60, And then this one I pulled out of like just like a bunch of floppies that were not bagged or boarded or anything. So it's not in fantastic condition, but it has one of the best cover elements that include Kirk. I'm going to imagine they mean that he's not having a good day, but he looks like he's having a good day right there. So I don't know, man. But I didn't have any version of this book in my collection, so it was nice to have this one in there, and I'm pretty sure that's the newsstand edition. And I think I'm about to have a cat try to jump in here too. Don't jump on the pile of comics, Mama. And then the other thing that I got was this book here that I was using as a backstop. I've got like 3 other versions of this book in my collection. One of which has like a bunch of like logo and like words down here. This one purports to be a first printing. I'm not 100% sure what the first printings like. How do I 100% know if that's a first printing or not? And she hears me talking, so she's coming in here and she's like flopping all over my bookcase. I'm afraid you're gonna fall off the bookcase. Thank you. So this is a guest star Sarah. Yeah, that's it for what I got from this show. Me and my wife actually went to a show 2 or 3 weeks ago in Panama City Beach, and I came home with like a ton of books and Lorcana cards because we started playing Lorcana, which is going to be another money pit. But I bagged and boarded them all. I logged them. I put them in the long boxes, and then I said, "Well, crap! I actually have a video channel on the YouTubes that people might like to see some of these books to see how cool they are." But alas, I forgot to click the button and do the things. And I probably wasn't ready last week to do videos anyways. I don't know. But the struggle is real, man. Getting motivation to get to do stuff. Anyways, so in the comments, have you been to any conventions recently that you've gotten anything Trek related that's cool? Like I did today. And with that, I leave you.